we're gonna play a game tonight. That game is Lost in Random. We are currently in Threedom, which is we essentially met the boogeyman, I guess. He's called something else. I can't recall his name. He has taken away one of our friends who became a Sixer, who ended up in Threedom, and in order for us to save him from being digested, it's very creepy. We need to go stop the war between the triplets. There's a lot going on in this game. So much. Can't remember what his name is again. We'll check the menus. Maybe the menus will remind me. We had to turn off the lights to make him show up because he steals children and eats them, and he's mad that nobody's scared because war is a thing.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
So, nope, it's not that. There we go. What are we doing? Do you say his name? The Shadow Man. There we go. That was not a hard name to remember. It's been a couple weeks. I had to cancel last Friday's stream due to not getting work done. Alright, so we are going to go and solve a mystery. Who killed the king? It was probably nobody. Maybe it was everybody. I guess we'll go this way? Sure. This way's as good as any. Oh no. Someone left the kettle on. Your tea! Do not forget your tea! Oh, they got it. Good. The sword bridges. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess it is a bridge with some swords on it. Not as cool as the sword throne, but more functional. Let's see. Whoa. Explosions. I remember how to... Good. I remember to shoot things, so that's a good start. Okay. Dicey doesn't care if it's you. Dicey! And now it's safe, right? Okay, great.
Go on, Dicey!
Someone has entered your castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me. Sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Okay. We weren't planning to assassinate you, but apparently it's an option. Oh, right. I totally overlooked this. Death Likes Cats, thank you for that subscription earlier. I was busy being angry. But actually, you know what? I'm glad to thank you for your subscription now when I'm out of the anger stage. Okay.
Right. Looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
You know, I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be really cool with many decks in it. With somebody who's just around giving cards. Alter the cost of cards. Crystal Curse. What is this? Four Towns Revenge? I mean, sure. Why not? Actually, what was... Okay, there's 1 story page in this town, 8 cards, and 6 side quests. Should be fine.
The Count? I love that guy.
Uh-huh. You love the Count?
You don't? He's great. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Apparently it's a plush. Tell me about it.
It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
I feel you, dude. Oh boy, do I feel you. Alright, let's go down this tunnel. Sure, it's probably safe. Well, it's definitely safe as a tunnel, as far as tunnels go. Whoop. So, the queen just spends most of her time visiting towns and making 12-year-olds leave and rolls dice in front of statues to make towns do other things. I think I'm getting that right. Seems like a pretty cush job. Don't mind me, I'm not assassinating you. I'm assassinating the birth statue. Because there's money in it.
Wait, stay back! Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either!
Oh, you're quick. Uh-oh. You got reach.
I'm warning you! I'm the Count! There's consequences for murdering me! Bad ones! Really, really bad ones!
Oh, hello. Sure, I mean, I could fight you instead of the other one. That seems fine.
Hear me. Don't act like I can't be hurt, because that chicken's still on overboard and I know it!
Alright. I have 3. Let's start with this time trap. That seems... Just do that. Get myself a sword. Get myself a good camera viewing angle. What, did I just make more of you happen? Broke my sword. Oops, wrong button. Where's the I throw you down button? Oops. How do I pin things again? Like that. Okay, good. Okay.
Get him, Dicey! Like that!
Oop. You got quite the piece of armor on you.
Dicey, over here!
Mayor Cat, hey, thank you for that 43-month sub. Let's see what we can do. A shield? Shield's great. Let's grab that. Make everything cost less. Eat that. Do. Oh, I only made a 1. Let's see, we can pin both of those. Okay, good. I drew 3. Time bubble. Great. Let's see. Take that. Don't need that. Save that for later, save that for later.
Get him, Dicey!
Dude. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get you to slow down. We'll get it hits here. Feels like it's just resetting everything. There we go. Some stuff to actually use. Oops. Can I entice you over here so I only have to fight you? Maybe. Oh, shoot, I got both of you over here. Well, fine then. Good.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you?
I'm here to help. I want you to live forever. Here to help?
Help me to die?
I want to help end this war.
Ah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
I mean, I think I'm like maybe 11 tops, so... I don't know. Where do you think I came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
It's impressive.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
I see. You watch Assassination Classroom too, do you? All I want to do is end the war.
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Tell me what's wrong.
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Your bodyguard's dead?
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
Nishka was your bodyguard too?
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Do you know what happened to the murder weapon?
Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
You know what? Yeah.
Ha! Fools! I'll see that robot head coming a mile away. A truly amateurish attempt at political murder.
So the war goes poorly, huh?
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Ah, tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously.
So who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
So, your bodyguard's alive. Do you want to come visit?
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay.
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you,
Something that sparks a memory for Nishka?
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
A finger, huh? Is it attached to anybody? Probably not. You just give it to me now?
What? No! Do my quest first.
Come on, just give it to me.
No!
Okay, fine.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
I mean... Sure. Why not?
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Das narm. En hana. Okay. Nosnik. Malmni. Golkash. Gau.
Can't stand the count.
Nein. En hana. Okay.
Oops.
Takimna.
Thought wrong. How would you like to live under a guy
Naftakapon. Malmni.
who sees assassins under every leaf and behind every noise?
Okay. Nosnik. Nein. Gesnehena.
I heard he was scared of his shadow that he ordered to cut off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's simply grand that this man is in charge of all of us.
Walk the guy. Hardcore.
What can you tell me about the Count?
Get the high now.
Everything sounds crazy here. But he has an imaginary friend called Shmoo that's gone missing. Who loses their imaginary friend? Oh, you'd be surprised. Watch your step out there. Okay.
The three robots out there always just destroying things. They don't care for our kind, you know. They'll step on you as easily as we step on ants.
Was that my fault?
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
I think I might have done that.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards, and I got good news for you.
The Royal Nostalgium. Julie, hey! Welcome, Raiders. You were playing Unpacking? Unpacking's great. I hope you've been having fun with that one. Let's see. What else could I use? What is this? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Double or nothing. Sure, the trap card's been good. I don't think I have anything. Can't afford anything else. I spent many minutes dunking on a fictional man who decorates like Patrick Bateman. Yeah. Oh. That game's great. How do I do things again? Right. So if you're not already, go check out Sugarshot. They're an amazing human being. And you give them a follow. And if you're new here, we're playing a game called Lost in Random. We're in the town Freedom.
Poor Ethan. You still don't know how to say what you want.
And we're potentially stopping a war just to help the Shadow Man be scary again. It's complicated.
Hello, Ethan.
Also, my name's Even. How do you know my name?
You're not asking the right questions.
Do I know you?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Ethan. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Freedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
Wait, is everybody in Freedom a triplet? What do they look like seems a little... What are their names?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
And what did you say your name was?
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
You're not going to tell me anything else, are you?
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
I kind of expected you to disappear in like a flourish of light, and you didn't. Okay, I'm gonna assume the lost girl is a fae. That just seems easiest. Little girls are not allowed in the battlefield. I am both burly and kind enough to escort you anywhere you've already been. Alright, well that seems nice. Where do you want to go? I'll stay here. Oh, I see you like wasting my time. Well, I am not doing much with it. If we're even, she sure was odd. No, Odd's our sister's name. Our sister became a Sixer, and we will eventually get to the land of Six. Ooh, can I hit the thing behind you? Ignore me. Great. I probably can't go out to the battleground until we gotta go look inside the old king's robot. Oop.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but Your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years.
Awfully positive.
What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
Cake for breakfast, cake for dinner, cake for lunch, cake for snacks. I used to like cake. Well, I have a feeling I know what you're based on. Can eat another bite of cake. Oh, let's see what your deal is. Oh, wait, I think I can... I mean, that seems unsafe.
You may approach.
Okay. So, I'm looking to stop this war.
What? You make a demand before a proper introduction? No! I shall not speak to such impertinence. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Cool. Neftalia, hey, thank you for that 2-month resub. Hope it's going well. Alright, fine.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
I only had 2 options.
You may approach. No.
I guess I will
simply will not
have to find a different
not
way.
How you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Okay, fine.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Yeah, actually.
Poor dear. Well,
Threodora is good.
Find what you're looking for. Run along now.
Oh, well, you're not helpful.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Hi.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam?
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled labourer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
You're a jerk.
Well, I never.
Dang. I'm not going to enjoy this polite society where I have to be polite for BS reasons.
You're the spitting image of an unskilled labourer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
I want to speak to the Duke about the war.
Child, no! You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
I'm gonna have to say an essay to him, aren't I? Thanks.
You're very welcome, little lady.
Penstravaganza, thank you for the 100 bits.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child.
Let's see.
Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who
I thought they were fine.
And what brings you here?
I guess I don't have a fancy wig. I was gonna say hat, but it's a wig. Wigs are basically hats. I want to talk to the Duke.
Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this?
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Oh, like this?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss?
Can you teach me more etiquette?
Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
This rustabout's gonna rust you about. Looks like there's a side quest up here. What's your deal? You think this distraction is working? Distraction? Oh, basically, what's going on right now. I haven't forgotten. Nobody can forget about the war. Every day we're celebrating, dining like gluttons, pretending nothing's wrong. The Queen's so great, why did she fix it? Yeah. Why let the war just keep happening? Don't tell anybody I said any of these things. Got it. Okay. Oh, that was just the camera angle. Great. I think I've met your cousin, the bell ringer. I haven't seen him since this dreadful war began. Oh, right. We had to go find you. He wants you to know that he's thinking of you and he misses you. One day the bell's gonna ring again, and the end of the war. Thought I'd like eating cake every day, but you know, it actually kind of sucks. Especially since we don't have any kinds of different cakes. You kind of just realize cake's not that great when it's always the same kind of cake. Alright, we did that. We got it. We got some money as a reward. Let's go greet the Duke with his silly rules.
You You may approach.
As I curtsy,
Yes.
but begging your forgiveness.
So,
Oh, eater of cakes, you thrower of extravagant parties. We'll do the right one.
oh,
Allow me to introduce myself in a long way.
now, finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Evelyn. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today?
I'd like to talk to you without it being an essay. Tell me about Nishka.
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
No, she's alive. You want to come visit?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my
hands are
there.
Like three just spiny little whatevers. Can you give me something to show her to help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor.
Yay!
I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. No, I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
I have some questions. Is this really how you live?
What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you?
I think we need you to be a lot less you. How's the war going?
What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree?
So, how'd your dad die?
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him.
And what happened to the murder weapon?
Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I
hope so.
One of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
So, do you have Shmoo?
Shmoo? The Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why.
He wants it back for cuddles.
Oh, I have no doubt. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Ooh. Oh, I remember now. When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield, but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian.
Just the basement, just somewhere out there. Norkane Noariable, hey, thank you for that 27-month resub. But I don't know where the dungeon is.
Then there he shall rest until the worms eat his stuffing. But for us, cake.
Great. Useless. What will you give me to get Shmoo out of your kingdom?
Nothing. He's rubbish, child. You want to dirty your hands with him? That's your business. I'd rather dirty these royal hands with nothing heavier than cheese frosting.
Well, okay. Babit Noir, hey, thank you for that 39-month resub. I have... Wait, where can I find that painting again?
In the Nostalgium,
right.
On the Count's land. I'm sure that wicked brother of mine keeps it there, and it will prove that I was always father's favorite.
I have to go. Well, did I not leave in a suitable way with like a million paragraphs? What's this? It's a key for a particular lock. Oh, that's useful for something very specific. Wildcard Hill. Baroness's domain. Okay, let's see. I definitely have to go back to the Royal Nostalgium at some point. No idea how many rules the Duke has set up for crossing his battlefield. Luckily, I'm here to escort you. Where are we going? Sword bridges. He has such tiny hands. Tiny, tiny hands. Alright, well, I'm back here. Come back 323. Hey, thank you for the raid.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Well, tea time Tootsie. Let's just do a thing.
Hi there.
Didn't trigger.
I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
It's weird, it should have. Right, so who's your boss now?
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world.
There we go.
Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Okay. Are you planning on telling the Baroness?
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them, although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Sure. Okay.
Dicey!
Yes. It's my dice friend. Okay, I need to... Oh, think I can hit. For money. Where do we need to go? We need to go to the Royal Nostalgium. So... That's in... the Count's domain? Nope, wasn't down there. I think it was on the other side of this fighting field.
Go, kneinast, nein, dagimnat, gnaf, doi, gorkas, organ, rak, dakapoin, kano.
We are... Oh, that's fine. Yeah, head through the trenches. We also have to find the lost twins at some point. Ah, here we go. Well, time to get our fight on. Oop. Come on, give me some cards. Great. Good start. Alright, let's see. Pin that for later. I'll slow you down because you're annoying. I would like some cards I can use for fighting. Let's just stick this right here. Good. One, I'll take that. Like one more hit on you. There we go. Let's see. I have two. Sword's fine. Grab that. Let's see. I should maybe retool my deck. Let's see. Alright. I think it might be hammer time. Alright, where are you? Breaking crystals, that's a good start. Is this the... Take that. Got a card. Great. Alright, we found one half of the Duke's portrait. So we can take that back to the Duke, I guess. There's nothing else hiding out here. Guess not. Let's see, what else can we buy? Sure, buy that one. Alright, now if we're gonna head back, it's this way? Oh no, Shadow Man's back! I didn't think we'd see you until I figured stuff out.
You're burning daylight, even. And I don't think I like what I see.
Don't threaten me.
Oh, I never threaten. I promise. And I promise you, if you double-cross me or disappoint me in any way, Burn will die. And you will live to regret it. But that living part will be ever so brief.
Thanks. Duke's domain. Do I have to say a whole essay to him again? I do, don't I? Yeah, you know Shadow Man does look a lot like what you get when you cross Creepy Doll and Bartleby.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece! And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally?
How dare. Like, you promised to give me a thing.
Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
Gross.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands.
Ah, family portrait.
Even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Okay. Actually, no. Yeah. Because I still gotta find the, other thing. Sword bridges. Okay. Right, I've met the Count.
You have? Describe him to me.
He's afraid of being assassinated.
That's just logical of him. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior.
I met the Duke.
You have? Describe him to me.
Lazy.
Incredible. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable.
Did you kill the king? Just curious. Seems weird. Let's see. Is this not... Stay here.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Sure.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier a kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
I lost my sister because of a dice roll.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Well, you seem nice. See if we can find your brother.
Deals here? Get your deals here.
I literally cannot advertise that fact harder than I already have.
Okay, so can't go that way. It's over here. Baroness. Great. Hey, we found Count Shmoo the Third. Great. We'll be able to take that back. After we fight our way out, I guess. Oh, video games. Lots of smaller enemies. Oh. Might as well hammer. Turret. Two. Is this two again? Sure. Ah, there you are. Ah, we're not done yet, are we? Oh, wow. You're large. there. Now, which way was out? I think it's this way. Do, 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 do. I do feel like some of the fights in this game could be shorter.
Ho, wait! I've got cards to trade.
Like, I think the gameplay is interesting, but sometimes the fights just kind of seem like they go on longer than they need to. Okay, I haven't met the person you want to talk to yet. Right, no, this was the way in. Here's your thing.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death! Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face.
Here you go.
Why, the card makers! Count Shmoo the Third! You're back home with Daddy! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me. Which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
So, where's this finger from exactly?
The crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on. Take it. Carry it with pride.
Well, a shriveled pinky radiating evil. Sure, why not? Might be one of the most normal things I've seen in this game so far. Can I go in here? No. Geometry. Okay, let's see. Right, we have to go rob the Baroness. Forgot about that.
Oi, oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Can't seem to go see the Baroness. It's not that way. Was there another route in here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. You're not gonna let me go see her, are you? Can I give you some cake or something to change your mind? Hmm. Well, I suppose I could go give this photo and the pinky to Neshka. Maybe that'll help.
What were we talking about again?
I have this pinky from the Count.
That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he, and I, and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember.
Okay.
What were we talking about?
Do you have
again?
another item? It's a portrait.
Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory.
Well, I'll have to come back with others.
Do I need objects?
Yes? Alright. I'm gonna throw to a commercial screen for a couple minutes and I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Make sure I have the right windows open. Like I had some frames flip-flopping over that break, but should be fine now. Okay, let's see. I need to figure out how to rob the Baroness. Find sisters underground among teapots. Find brother. Three-ring circus. Return to tea time. Meet the Baroness. Right, this is for the thing, and then basically also just stop the war. Very, very reasonable list.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
You want to trade your cards? I know you two.
Teapots and underground. The real question is, how do I go meet the Baroness? Well, the routes seem to be cut off. So, this is the Count's domain. Very easy to find. That's the Count.
The war. It's killing this city. It's killing us. And I don't know how to fix it.
I feel like if we can find... Oh, hey, here's something I missed. We can figure out how to get to the Baroness. Then maybe we can figure out how we're supposed to go find that murder weapon. Count's domain. Duke's domain. Right, we went in there and we found everything we could. I guess we could go look around the Duke's domain some more. Uh-oh. I can't just walk past you, huh? There is another one of you also guarding the other way. It seems weird. Alright, I guess we'll look around here for clues.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Oh, don't tell anyone.
Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him.
Oh, I've met him.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Alright, well, we did that. Got a reward. Aha. A glowy thing. Plot. Now can I go to the Baroness? Now that we've done your robot dance? Ah, looks like it. I scared all of them.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Do 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 do.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dex.
Well, I suppose I do have money. What we got? An old cannon from the No Dice War enters the game shooting acid arrows. Is removed from play after 30 seconds. More weapon cards. Oops. I just bought the other thing. What's this? Lance of Four. Spirit of the ruined Four town manifests in the shape of a lance. Y to thrust, Y for drill attack. I'm short. Well, probably just gonna end up buying these all anyway. Wait. Didn't I come in here already? Yeah, this way. There we go. Progress. I want to fight for glory. That's what war gives you, kid. It's the only way to get it. I'm gonna make a name for myself. All of Three Town will never forget the name. Pip Pickens. What do you do? I used to work for my dad as a cobbler. Now I'll use those skills to cobble together glory. Which side do you fight for? Everyone says there's only one triplet who's in the right in the war, but nobody agrees on who it is. I've talked to most people here in the trenches, and you know what the result was? Nobody cares? Rise up. Three-way tie. I'm kinda stuck. Wait, your single vote could break the deadlock. Who should I fight for? The Baroness? The Count? The Duke? Just fight for Pip. We have to find our own path in life. And I bet you love somebody. They can't love you back if you're dead. Fight for the Pip you want to be. Go home and think about other ways to get glory. Great. The next time you hear the name Pip Pipkins, you're gonna like what you hear. Well, alright then. Oh, I got a reward. Are you okay?
I'm never better. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
Any way I can help?
Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days.
What side are you on?
They're all the same side in the end. Now, shoo! Shoo!
Guess I'm going this way.
You dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dex.
Can't go that way right now. All right.
I'm gonna card up my
Awesome.
in my chair.
This one.
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer.
So, we look like we have about half of the pages, which makes sense. We're in Freedom, so we're like halfway through.
War!
Yep.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice!
Do we have to? Okay.
That's what I like to hear! Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out! Warriors protect their joints! Now for axe training! Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy! Imagine you're chopping down a friend! You just murdered your friend with an axe! You're a warrior!
This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Warriors don't think, they war! That's why it's called Warrior! Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can be afraid and they die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
Roar!
Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors! But they do need battle zone inspiration! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
Ronnie Ruckus. Honestly, perfect D&D character name. Should be an NPC in every game.
War!
War!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Oh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout!
Pay another $19.99 for my second tape. Can I hit that thing? I can. Neat. Okay. Wild Card Hill. Well, let's see what's over here.
The Baroness lived atop Wild Card Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Fair enough. Do. Let's see. Oh, I did not roll much. That's what this is for. Let's save the hammer for later. Can't get a good beat on that. There we go. Well, fine.
Oh, I've got cars to trade. I know you do.
Okay, let's see. Slow you down. Take a minute to get an energy drink in. Can't really afford anything else. Alright. Good, we have enough for hammer time. Keep that for later. Keep that one for later. We're not done with this fight yet, I see. Two. Okay, well, we'll save that. Drink that. And make you scream. Ooh, gotta watch that health. So we fix that. Good fix. And let's get rid of you. Nice. I kind of miss my hammer. I don't think we should have to give the hammer up. We should be able to carry it around.
Well, well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. Attention! How did a child like you make it up here?
I defeated everybody.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child.
My name's Even.
Well then, at ease, Even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
Better than being mean.
Mean is just a compliment the weak pay you when they can't help but respect your authority. And I can see you respect mine. You'd be a fool not to. What can I do for you, even?
Tell me about the war.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions.
So your bodyguard's still alive.
Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty.
You should come visit her.
No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive?
She needs to remember things.
Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war.
Well, could you give me something to help?
A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours.
Oh, well, thanks.
Certainly. Like I said, all you have to do is take it.
Right, so what do I have to fight?
It's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even. So let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
So what do you do here?
Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long.
Anyway, do you think you'll defeat your brothers?
Me? Lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit.
I moved them.
Right. A little girl controls the movements of the giants. Tell me the other one.
I moved them with my dice.
If that were true, you'd be the most dangerous thing on the planet. And you wouldn't know what power you are wielding. It simply couldn't be true.
Alright, so how did your dad die?
Suddenly, I think. I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died.
Really?
I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
I think the Queen did it. Well, bye for now.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
I miss my darling wife so much.
Did she die?
I don't know. We were in different areas when the Civil War broke out and have been separated ever since. She's trapped with the Count, and I'm stuck here with the Baroness. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her. and that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her. Nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
Alright, new person to find. So what happens if I throw this here? Opened up a lot of things.
The Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your plague piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Alright, the goal of the sport is to destroy the Baroness's revolving cannon tower using the surrounding cannons to blast it. Cannon emerges when the playing piece lands on a cannon tile. One that must shoot the button attached to it in order to fire the cannon. Okay. Playing piece lands on a wall tile, a temporary wall will appear, providing cover. Ah, there we are.
Over here, Dicey!
Can I put this on the cannon? Nope. Where'd they go? Open that for later. What's this?
The walls rise. the walls, high!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Ooh, this is gonna take a while.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons!
Look out! Walls are rising!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. You're halfway there. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Take cover! The Baroness now has 3 cannons.
Sounds like a bit of a sore loser to me. Alright, let's do that. Hammer.
The walls rise!
Whoops. They're all pretty... drink that.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Who will win the game? We shall soon find out. Walls up!
Excellent.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Well, we got another card. And we got the arm. Hey, look, her arm.
No, impossible. You can't have it. Give it here.
You said I could have it.
A clever head on those shoulders, soldier. I suppose it was a royal promise I gave you. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her. Never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Bye now.
Armed with Nishka's arm, even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
All right, let's see. How are we doing? So we still got to do some stuff where we find some people. Here we are. Done 2 6 side quests and 4 of 8 cards, but we did get the story page. There was a bunch of stuff we opened up. I think that guy said his wife was in one of the other kingdoms too. Which way am I going on this map? Wild card hill. Really? Oh, those are new.
All bets are off. Oh, come on.
Okay, well, got rid of those.
Here, mate.
3? Okay, that's not... I can work with that.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards.
Okay, what do we got? Let's make everything cost nothing.
Cards here. I literally can't.
That's why we kept that one.
Benedict's here, card enthusiast, and looking for... You want to try this? No, you do.
I keep getting really close to Manny, and he's just very chatty. I'm like, I'm busy. Alright, what do we have? Breaking crystals. Alright, we're gonna go...
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
I'm gonna stand here next to Manny. Buy something. One. And we're gonna call it here. Because it's 8:20, and I don't want to go too far past 8:30 in case... Because sometimes these fights just get kind of long. And I need to set up so the beach can stream Metroid Other M. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Next stream is Wednesday. We're still working on Hades on Wednesday nights, and I'll be back to this game on Friday, where we can give Neshka that last item, hopefully find out what's going on there, and maybe finish up some side quests before we go over to... I can't remember what they call the Four Kingdom, but we'll definitely be in Threedom next time around. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you all later. Take care, and I don't know, protest the government, I guess. Bye now.